Hey, I'm Russ Frustic. It's July 30th, 2013, and this is the Mobile Watch List. First up this week, we have Sky Tourist, a game that lets you explore the stars without even trying. You play as this little gentleman who's essentially trying to explore these planets just for fun. He's a tourist. So you're basically moving these two rockets up and down with your left and right thumbs. And if you bring one down and one up, obviously he'll slide to the left. Other way, slide to the right. And to move them upwards, you push them both up, move them down, push them both down. Piece of cake. So things start out pretty simple. You're just sort of guiding him through these levels. As the game progresses, obviously more complications arise. Levels get a lot harder, and you can actually die, which is horrifying. So what if I go like that? Oh my god. What the hell? It's really hard. Part of this is not the game, it's just me not being smart enough to be able to deal with this right now. But I really like the rest of the game. It's charming, very responsive controls, like the rockets move exactly how your thumbs are moving, and it's gosh dang adorable. And I don't know of any other games that allow you to be a tourist. Next up, we have a game called A Ride into the Mountains, which is sort of an artsy, pixelated affair. So in this game, you are riding horseback and just trying to sort of survive against these beings that are sort of floating around in the world around you. You've got this arrow, and you've also got the ability to freeze time if you wish. So the motion controls, basically I'm moving my horse up and down on the screen to dodge and aim better. And then to pull back an arrow, you're just dragging back your arrow from where your horse is and holding it down. So I really like the art style of this game. I like the 8-bit look to it. I dislike the fact that the game forces motion controls on you because they're not super great. But if you're looking for an arty game that'll make you look important on the subway, like you know what real art is, A Ride into the Mountains is definitely one of those types of games. Last up this week, we have Prince of Persia, The Shadow and the Flame, which is the reboot of the Prince of Persia sequel that came out in 1993, but with better graphics. So this game pretty much follows the events of the Prince of Persia sequel. As you can see, the graphics are a lot better than the really retro old school graphics. These are a lot closer to the Prince of Persia reboot that came out on mobile and XBLA and stuff like that. If you dug that game, you're definitely gonna want to see this. So controls are very simple. They use a series of swipes and taps. You can hold down to prepare a jump and then swipe across to jump. Very easy. Oh god, never mind, fake out. Oh gosh. Okay, let's do some real combat. Here we go. What up, skeleton? Oh god. Okay, so we can do some combo attacks on him. Tiger thrust. Yeah, what up, skeleton? So if you block while he's doing that special attack, you basically can do this super powerful combo, which makes me feel good about myself. There's also collectibles you can pick up. You're picking up gems and stuff like that. In the store, you can buy new weapons if you want. Some fancy looking weapons. I didn't find any of this super necessary, so you're kind of cool just sticking with what they give you. It's not a free-to-play game, so you shouldn't really be giving them more money. But I really like it. It's a great recreation of the Prince of Persia experience with better graphics, but really solid touch controls. And pretty much if you were a fan of Prince of Persia, you dug the first one, this is more of that same high quality, so good on you, Ubisoft. That's it for the Mobile Watch List, and remember, tip your local Prince of Persia. He's been through a lot.